tall. They'll look you right in the eye. A place where pride is worth a whole lot more than money can buy. Where people care about their family, where laughter's sincere, where your word is your word, a friend's a friend, and Miller's the beer. Miller's made the American way, born and brewed in the USA, just as proud as the people who are drinking it today. Miller's made the American way.
Miller contains no additives, no preservatives. Miller Beer. Purity you can see, quality you can taste.
Miller's made the American way.
Very soon, some of you will notice a change in Doritos. Now with more nacho cheese flavor than ever. Definitely.
Come on, America. Drive over to Firestone, America's leading tire and service retailer.
America's driving to Firestone.
Drive over to Firestone for MasterCare car service. Right now, buy one selected MasterCare service and get another absolutely free.
Keep you moving on the go now. Driving force is Firestone.
And introducing Supreme, our best total performance radio. Now buy 3, get 1 free.
Firestone. Where I come from, people never quit till the game is done.
There's still a place where there's nothing wrong with winning, where beer is beer and the brand is Miller.
Miller's made the American way, born and brewed in the USA, just as proud as the people who are drinking it today.
Miller Beer. Purity you can see, quality you can taste.
Miller's made the American way.
If Skor Candy Bar had been around hundreds of years ago, it would have made some of history's most self-indulgent people very happy. Crunchy, buttery toffee covered with sumptuous milk chocolate. Skor Candy Bar. Truly a total indulgence.
Let's eat cake.
Have you ever wondered what television comedy in the future will be like?
I eat a one-ton tomato.
You'll learn the hilarious, fantastic, super atomic answer when you watch the exciting all-new special Michael Nesmith's Television Parts, Thursday right after Cheers. Monday from Australia, 21 international beauties compete in a live 2-hour special. Phone in your vote for the most beautiful girl in the world with David Hasselhoff and Jane Kennedy Monday.
Wednesday on Highway to Heaven, can Michael Landon sweeten up a movie star brat with a sour disposition?
Let's go, I'm late.
Then from heaven to Helltown, it's Robert Blake as a different kind of priest who'll do anything to clean up the streets.
And together we will give them heck.
Highway to Heaven and the world movie premiere, Helltown, Wednesday.
This is NBC News Digest, sponsored by Slenderalls. Here is Bob Jamieson, NBC News.
Good evening. The Pentagon has suspended payments to General Dynamics while it checks out billing irregularities. It says the company charged the government for many unauthorized expenses. The Senate Budget Committee today defied President Reagan, voting to cut military spending by $79 billion over the next 3 years. Now this.
I love chocolate cookies and chocolate cake and chocolate ice cream with chocolate sauce and chocolate chips, but I don't love tummy bulges, so I wear Slenderalls, pantyhose, and control top panties all in one.
In Miami today, an unusual drug sting. Arrested were Norman Saunders, Chief Minister of Turks and Caicos, an island nation in the Bahamas, 2 other island officials, and a 4th man. They'll be charged tomorrow with bribery and drug smuggling. After a year-long strike, most of Britain's coal miners marched back to work today, many still voicing defiance. I'm Bob Jamieson in New York. More news later on this NBC station.
Who says you can't have it all? Says you can't have the fast track and time for you. Who says you can't taste the good life and have it look good on you?
Michelob Light. Super premium taste in a less filling beer.
Michelob Light, oh yes you can have it all.
Every now and then you'll come across a road like this. That's when more than ever you'll want a car like this. The Nissan 300ZX Turbo. You flick the adjustable suspension to firm and go for it. Because you've got 3 liters worth of fuel-injected muscle under you. It's your road now. And the feeling, like the car, is
awesome.
Come alive, come and drive. Major motion from Nissan.
at your Datsun dealer.
Winter's blowing in. I'll have details at 11.
I'm just a step away from the taste that makes me sing.
Ruffles have that extra something, the riches.
Hey, that's it.
Ruffles have that extra something, they disappear real quick. All that flavor, all that crunch.
I can eat a whole bunch.
'Cause Ruffles have that extra something.
Ruffles brand potato chips.
That extra something that goes.
Ed Oaken can't sleep,
What you need is some action.
so he takes a little drive.
I have something they want.
This is ridiculous. Into the Night, rated R, now in select areas. Starts Friday at a theater near you.
In the beginning, American Airlines brought you low Super Saver fares. Now American goes beyond Super Savers. American Airlines presents Ultimate Super Savers. Good to every American Airlines destination in the continental U.S. Discounts up to 70%, giving you fares as low as $39 to $129. Ultimate Super Savers. Whoever thought we'd go this far?
There's only one Super Bowl of cereal, and there's only one taste that makes it. The super taste of Kellogg's Corn Flakes.
Just think of crispy golden flakes.
Delicious, crunchy flakes of corn.
So pure and simple, just can't wait.
Low in sugar, loaded with vitamins and iron.
So good for you, don't hesitate.
For a Super Bowl of our most nutritious corn flakes ever.
What a Super Bowl! Have yourself a Super Bowl. Kellogg's Corn Flakes. Super taste, super good. Kellogg's Corn Flakes.
Wednesday on Highway to Heaven, can Michael Landon sweeten up a movie star brat with a sour disposition?
Don't stand there like a dummy. Let's go. I'm late.
Wednesday.
On the day that we took in the satellite feed from London, the room came to a standstill. People could hardly take a breath. A lot of people began to cry. And we all looked at one another and knew that that story had to go on the air that night, no matter what else was not going to go on the air. We have been given a lot of credit, and we're grateful for it at NBC News for first airing the Ethiopian story. But in fact, that was a story that put itself on the air.
Chili burger, burn it!
Nothing like lingering over a nice, lazy, leisurely lunch. And for that upset stomach trouble that can come from eating on the double, there's new chewable Alka-Mints from the fast relief people of Alka-Seltzer. It would take both a Tums and a Rolaids to get more strength than one Alka-Mints. No leading tablet works better. So, after your next relaxing meal,
Mash and mash!
there's new Alka-Mints. With the strength of 2, it's the one to chew.
Come on, America. Drive over to the new Firestone Supreme Steel Belted Radio.
America's driving to Firestone.
Supreme, our best total performance radio, meets or exceeds Detroit carmaker standards in 14 performance areas. Backed by our best total protection plan, free lifetime tire rotation, wheel rebalancing, and our 1-year free replacement limited warranty. Now, buy 3, get 1 Supreme free. The new Firestone Supreme.
Firestone.
Thursday on Cheers, when Norm gets a job as a hatchet man.
You're fired.
Will it change his sweet, lovable personality?
And have you ever wondered what television comedy in the future will be like?
You'll find the crazy answer in Michael Nadsmith's Television Parts. Then, on Hill Street, will a blown bust end a career?
It's a mess.
Thursday. It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's.
It's a good morning, and I just can't wait, because there's something new I just gotta taste. A fresh baked biscuit's calling to me, a new McDonald's biscuit, bacon, egg, and cheese. Hello there, Ann, you're looking fine, but that sizzling bacon's on my mind. Excuse me, Fred, can't stop the talk when there's fresh grade A stacked up on top of that new bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit.
And it's a good time for the great taste
The new taste
of McDonald's.
A bigger Chesapeake Airport tonight at 11.
Riptide, sponsored in part by Dodge, makers of Ram-Tough Dodge trucks and Dodge cars that will revolutionize your perspective of the road. We are Dodge, an American Revolution.
Daytona Turbo Z. It is an American revolution.
This is Apple's Macintosh. And this is some of the software that's being developed for Macintosh. At the rate of one new program every business day. Exactly how much software is that? We'll give you a hint.
Now that I know that the cost of tuition isn't going to sideline my college plans, I can really enjoy my last year of high school.
Introducing the new GI Bill and the new Army College Fund. If you qualify, you can sign up now, join in July, and earn over $25,000 for college while you serve America.
Be all that you can be.
Find out more about the new GI Bill and the new Army College Fund from your Army recruiter.
Find your future in the Army.
Has anyone seen Remington Steele?
English accent, bit overdressed.
Nope. Why's he dropped out of sight?
Dead men don't talk.
Next.
Wednesday, Robert Blake is back as a different kind of priest who'll do anything to clean up Helltown.
And together, we'll give them heck.
Helltown, Wednesday.
Riptide has been sponsored in part by Apple Computer, makers of the Apple II family of personal computers, and Macintosh and the Macintosh Office.
Even though teaching tools have changed over the years, two things about teachers haven't. They still care about kids, and their day still doesn't end at 3 o'clock. The Apple II, there's no telling how far it can take you.
Daytona Turbo Z. It is an American revolution.
Weekdays on Alice, comedy is served 20-sided.
What about my customers?
Well, if we see any out there, we'll mug them and drag them in.
Then on MASH, the 407's operating to keep you in stitches.
Now, the hip bone is connected to the neck bone. No, it's connected to the thigh bone. No, wait a minute. You're learning.
Alice at 5 and MASH at 5:30 weekdays on TV 10.